Hello students, welcome to the maths class. The topic that we are going to discuss in today's class is standard form. Now, the first question arises, why do we need standard form? Answer is, you all must have seen in maths, sometimes we get very large numbers and sometimes very small numbers. So, it's a, it is sometimes a bit difficult and uneasiness in reading and writing those numbers. So, to avoid this difficulty, we have been provided with standard form of numbers. Now, how we will convert the usual numbers in a standard form? By using this method. This is the basic standard form of numbers. If we are given with any number, any means any number, we can convert that number in this form, and this form will be the standard form of numbers. What is written over here? A times 10 raised to the power of b. A times 10 raised to the power of b. If a number is converted in this form, it is in standard form, but only and only if the b here is an integer. Integer, you all must be familiar. Integers are the numbers which are never ever fractions. Those are whole numbers. And a over here will be a decimal number such that it lies between 1 to 10. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, up to 10, any number. Now, let us take an example. Here, I have taken a number in usual form. If you read this number, it will take a few minutes of yours, like you will start counting from here, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. You found it a little bit uneasy. You were reading so long and then you finally got the number as 30 crores. So, to avoid the situation, I'll convert this number in standard form. And how I'll convert? See, I'll write 3 over here. Then I'll count the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros are there. So I'll write it as 3 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 8. Now compare this with this form. A is equals to 3 and it is a decimal number which is lying between 1 to 10. 3 lies between 1 to 10. Condition satisfied. Multiplied by 10 raised to the power 8. 8 is the b and is an integer. It's an integer, it is not at all in fraction. So the whole condition of standard form is being satisfied and this number is converted into standard form. Now, another rule, if the number is less than 1, then decimal point is moved to the right, so there remains only one digit on the left of the point. What is written over here? It is written that if any number is given which is less than 1, how we will convert it in a standard form? We will move the decimal point to the right side of that number in such a way that only one number, only one digit is left over before the point. Now, it would be sounding a little bit confusing. Let us take an example to get it more clear. Here I have taken number 0.00000009. You all must be seeing this number is very much less than 1. So if the number is less than 1, now this number is less than 1, now we will move the point to the right side. I have removed the point and put an upon here. When you remove a point, you add 1 in the denominator. I have added 1 in the denominator. Now, as I am removing the point from here and shifting it to the right hand side, the number of places that I will move on the right hand side, I'll add up that much of zeros in the denominator, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I'm moving the point to the 7 digits on the right hand side, so I'll add 7 zeros in the denominator. I have added 1 here after removing the point, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 zeros in the denominator. Now I got 9.000000 upon 1 into 10 raised to the power 7. Whenever we bring the denominator value in the numerator position, the sign of the exponent changes. When I brought 10 to the power 7 in the numerator, it became 10 to the power minus 7. And here the decimal was, after the decimal, zeros were there, so it has no value, so I just simply removed it and the 9 remained here. 9 into 10 to the power minus 7 is the standard form of this number. You all can see all the conditions are satisfied. The given number was less than 1. I removed the point to the right hand side. The leftover digit before the point is only one digit, as it was written here that the digit that remains only one digit on the left of the point. So only one digit is there on the left of the point, that is only 9. Again I am explaining this rule. It is given here, अगर हमें कोई भी नंबर 1 से छोटा दिया हो, अगर हमें कोई भी नंबर 1 से छोटा दिया हो, जैसे कि यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है, सो हम पॉइंट रिमूव करते हैं, राइट हैंड साइड पे उसे शिफ्ट करते हैं और इस तरह से शिफ्ट करते हैं कि पॉइंट के पहले सिर्फ एक डिजिट बचे और जितनी प्लेसेस हम शिफ्ट करते हैं उतनी हम 10 की पावर रेज कर देते हैं. जैसे हमने यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 प्लेसेस हमने शिफ्ट किया, हमने 7 जीरोज ऐड किए, पॉइंट हटाया, यहाँ पे 1 ऐड किया, तो इट इज़ 10 रेज टू द पावर 7. अब इस 10 रेज टू द पावर 7 को हमने न्यूमरेटर में वापस लाया तो साइन चेंज हो गया, जो पॉजिटिव 7 था वो नेगेटिव 7 हो गया. 9.000 यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ था. पॉइंट के बाद अगर जीरोज लगे होते हैं तो उनकी कोई भी वैल्यू नहीं होती है, इसलिए हमने वो जीरोज इग्नोर कर दिए. 9 into 10 to the power minus 7 is the standard form of this number, and if you can see, this is the form that is given here. This A is equals to 9, 10, 10 base 10, and B is equals to minus 7. 9 is the integer over here, 9 is the decimal number over here, and 7 is the integer over here. Now, coming on to the facts. Number 1. Very large numbers are expressed in a standard form using positive exponents of 10. So what is written here? जब भी हमें बहुत बड़े नंबर्स दिए होते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल जो मैंने ये नंबर लिया था, ये नंबर लिया था, जब बहुत बड़े नंबर्स दिए होते हैं, बेसिकली यहाँ पे एड्रेस कर रहे हैं कि 1 से काफ़ी बड़े अगर नंबर हमें दिए होते हैं तो उनको जब हम कन्वर्ट करते हैं स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में, तो जो 10 की पावर होती है वो हमेशा पॉजिटिव होती है. इसका मतलब एक्सपोनेंट्स पॉजिटिव होते हैं. सेकेंड पॉइंट, जब हमें नंबर्स बहुत ही स्मॉल दिए होते हैं, वेरी स्मॉल नंबर्स आर एक्सप्रेस्ड इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म यूजिंग नेगेटिव एक्सपोनेंट्स ऑफ 10. जब हमें नंबर्स, जैसे हमने यहाँ दिया था, बहुत ही स्मॉल दिया होता है और उनको हम स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करते हैं तो जो 10 की पावर होती है वो नेगेटिव होती है. जैसे यहाँ पे दिया था, ये नंबर बहुत स्मॉल था, इसको जब मैंने स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस किया तो यहाँ पे 10 की पावर नेगेटिव हो गई. So that much is for today. In the exercise 2.4, it is in the first two questions, it has been asked that you have to convert from the usual form to the standard form and from the standard form to the usual form. So you can attempt that. That's very easy. The forms that we were using since nursery was the usual form, and you learned in this class to convert them into standard form. You can do that, and after converting it to standard form, if you're given a number in standard form and asked to convert it in usual form, you can do that also. So okay, that's all for the day. Thank you.